Now is the time to see Seaman's, because at Seaman's, we can deliver a beautiful decorator room package that's just right for you. Whatever your special furniture needs, Seaman's can turn emptiness to happiness.
Now is the time to see Seaman's, the way to a beautiful home.
I've got a confession to make. I've always loved the freshness of Tic Tac, but when Sugar Freeze came along, I figured I'd give up some of that freshness to get fewer calories. Now what? I was wrong. Sugar-free mints aren't lower in calories. They have 7, even 9 calories per mint, and a Tic Tac has just 1.5. So I'm staying with Tic Tac, because to get fewer calories, I don't have to give up taste or freshness or nothing. Tic Tac, the 1.5 calorie breath mint.
If you think all orange juice is the same, Tropicana's gonna change your mind.
Frankly, sweetheart, I've changed my mind.
Oh, I've changed my mind.
Tropicana's changing people's minds about orange juice because Tropicana's the one with fresh squeezed taste.
I'm curious. Have you changed your mind?
If you think all orange juice is the same, Tropicana's gonna change your mind.
Frenchie, I've changed my mind.
Tropicana's gonna change your mind.
You know how little it costs to pop over and see the sights of London with British Airways? $549.
Is that all?
How much?
They must be off their heads.
Great Britain at a great price. Fly to London for only $549 with British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
Gene Rayburn here, asking you to join me on Saturday morning. An amusing and informative way to start off the weekend live, 10 a.m. Saturday on Channel 5.
Believe it or not, I'm a penny pincher. I clip coupons, compare prices. I believe in getting my money's worth. So when it comes to my hair, I use Vidal Sassoon. 3 steps cost a little more, but beautiful hair is important to me. And I've always believed you get what you pay for.
Vidal Sassoon Hair Care. If you don't look good, we don't look good.
One of the great things about being a cat is you always know what you want. That's why Tiger here wants Friskies Buffet. Be patient, Tiger. Open a can of Friskies Buffet. It looks so good, it's got to taste good. But don't take my word for it. Next time you feed your cat, put out a dish of any canned cat food and a dish of Friskies Buffet. And see which one your cat chooses.
If we didn't think we knew the answer, we wouldn't be doing this commercial.
Friskies Buffet, one of the great things about being a cat.
Tastes just 1 calorie. Tap Cola, what a beautiful drink. Tap Cola, for beautiful people. Tap Cola, you're beautiful to me. Great taste, 1 calorie. Tap.
I'll be the mommy and you be the little girl.
Okay.
Time for bed. You can brush with Colgate Winter Fresh Gel.
I love that minty taste.
Me too. And Colgate helps fight cavities.
How, Mommy?
With this.
You mean MFP fluoride?
Yeah, that.
The maximum fluoride protection a toothpaste can give.
And it tastes great. But I'm supposed to be the mommy. Now off to bed.
Already?
Colgate Regular and Winter Fresh Gel. 2 great tastes, maximum fluoride protection.
Fresh and clean as a whistle. That's Irish Spring. Fresh and clean as a whistle.
Irish Spring's green and white stripes have 2 truly effective deodorants. 2 deodorants.
And a fine, fresh scent. So you're fresh and
clean as a whistle.
That's Irish Spring deodorant soap. Gets you fresh and clean as a whistle.
Next time you're planning to fly somewhere, consider going with a carrier who has spent the last 6.5 years rebuilding its entire fleet. A fleet that now offers you some of the newest, most technologically advanced equipment in the world.
Not surprisingly, it's also among the most comfortable. Next time, see what a thrill it is to fly on a train.
The Yanks from New York, James Cagney and Alan Hale, slug it out in the trenches with The Fighting 69th, 8 p.m. Saturday on Channel 5.
What makes Pontiac 6000 the new rival to the world's great road cars? Let us count the ways. Front-wheel drive, electronic fuel injection, rack and pinion steering, McPherson front struts, high-tech engineering, European styling. It all adds up to 6,000. Pontiac 6000. And the excitement multiplies. Pontiac, we build excitement.
Meet the Snapper High Vac lawn machine, engineered for precision lawn care. For spring, the Thatcherizer attachment loosens choking thatch, so your lawn breathes easier. The Mulcherizer grinds grass clippings for summer lawn food. Fall leaves are shredded and vacuumed for easy cleanup with a Snapperizer. Take the Snapper High Vac for a test drive at your independent Snapper dealer today. Snapper. Discover the difference.
Taste that won't go to your waist.
Ultrabrite gets you noticed. Ask Richie. For weeks, he'd been working his heart out for Lynn, the exercise instructor. But to Lynn, Richie was nobody. Then Richie discovered Ultrabrite. Ultrabrite white. Dynamite fresh. It got him noticed. Next day, Lynn and Richie started training together. They've been in great shape ever since. Get in condition with Ultrabrite for a smile so white, breath so fresh, it gets you noticed.
Caged Women. Linda Blair, Tamara Dobson, Sybil Danning, Stella Stevens. Caged Passions. John Vernon, Henry Silva. Caged Fury. Chained Heat. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
You're about to see a breakthrough in color photography. Pictures taken by the light of a single candle. Kodak introduces the most light-sensitive color print film in the world. A new 35mm film so sensitive, it captures the color of my eyes and the blush of my cheek. A film so sensitive it almost sees in the dark. New Kodacolor VR 1000 film from Kodak.
This landmark spans more than a mile and weighs almost 4 million pounds. Channel 5 joins all New Yorkers in the Centennial celebration of the Brooklyn Bridge.
For the hottest shoes in town, get some Fayva Fever.
Save on great summer styles for everyone. Women's sandals, $8. That's Fayva Fever, $8.
Fayva Fever. It's fun, fashion, just what you need right now.
Olympian all courts for the family, $12. Leather boat shoes, exceptional at $20.
Want to catch the fever? Get to Fayva fast. Thanks for the dog, guys.
A little smarter at Fayva.
This week on Healthbeat Magazine, Making Marriage Work.
You should speak to people. You should find out people who have had beneficial results.
Medical advisors to the stars.
What you're basically seeing are idealized, stylized doctors, heroes.
I'm Dr. Timothy Johnson. Join me for these stories and more on the next Healthbeat Magazine, your consumer guide to health.
8:30 p.m. Friday on Channel 5.
following Channel 5 News Update is brought to you in part by McDonald's.
Lots of prizes left in $1 million taste. You can win $1 million in just one place. When you get it together, McDonald's and WPIX, the more you can win. Lots of instant winners. So come on in, win a Coke, Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, or fries. Or win the $1 million prize. You got to get into McDonald's. You got to get in today. There's lots of prizes left to win. All you got to do is play. Get it together. I won.
She won.
McDonald's and you.
Good evening. Here are the late headlines from the Channel 5 newsroom. An oil industry analyst says the overall average price of gasoline rose less than 1 cent a gallon over the last 2 weeks. Dan Lundberg credits tough competition between major dealers and private branders for stalling the rate of increase. Up to 100 demonstrators clashed with police in West Hartford, Connecticut today, protesting plans by Ku Klux Klansmen to enter a shopping mall. 3 people were arrested. 6 people are dead in the crash of a Canadian jet fighter that went down during aerobatic exercises at a U.S. air base in West Germany. An estimated 100,000 people were watching the air show at the time of the accident. All of the deaths were on the ground. In an unprecedented strike, 8,500 Israeli doctors walked off their hospital jobs today, pressing for a 100% pay increase. And Pope John Paul told a group of Italian industrialists today they must give their workers more decision-making power. And there you have the late headlines from the Channel 5 newsroom. Good evening, Tom Gregory reporting.
Your ex wants you back. The WPIX promise.
Sometimes it takes guts to tell someone you love them. We're not afraid to play your love songs. Nothing but love songs. WPIX Radio promises.
You are so beautiful. I know I'll never love this way again. Reunited, and it feels so good.
102 WPIX. Your ex wants you back.
The preceding Channel 5 News Update was brought to you in part by WPIX FM.
New Lemon Glow Ajax Cleaner. New from its fresh lemony scent to how it digs under dirt to reveal your floor's clean shine.
Let the shine shine through. Ajax lets the shine shine through.
Just wash. You don't even have to rinse. Try that with some cleaners. Your floor can look hazy. New Lemon Glow Ajax lets the shine shine through on your floor and more.
Ajax lets the shine shine through.
It's harvest time. Trees full of big, crunchy nuts. Time for a Mars bar. You get big, crunchy nuts in a Mars bar. Sun-drenched nuts gathered at the peak of ripeness. Toasted up golden brown. Mars bar. Big, crunchy nuts in creamy nougat, caramel, rich milk chocolate. If you like the taste of big, crunchy nuts, you're gonna love a Mars bar. You get big, crunchy nuts in a Mars bar.
Come and join the Sunkist scene. Good vibrations with no caffeine. I'm drinking up good vibration. Sunkist on soda taste sensation. Sunkist orange, diet Sunkist. All natural flavors, absolutely no caffeine. I'm giving out orange vibration. Bubbly Sunkist sensation. Sunkist is giving out good vibration. Bright eyes and a shiny coat. Take a look at that. Cats that have that bright eyes look have the look of a healthy healthy cat.
Does your cat have that bright eyes look? Bright eyes and a shiny coat? Feed him Bright Eyes Gourmet cat food. Cats love it. Extra vitamins and protein help give your cat bright, sparkling eyes. And a special blend of oils help give him a rich, shiny coat.
Cats that have that bright eyes look have the look of a healthy cat. Look who's wearing Jockey now, Jockey for her. Look who's wearing Jockey now, Jockey for her. Sitting, standing, dreaming, planning, laughing, talking, running, walking. Look who's wearing Jockey now, Jockey for her.
New Jockey for her. Pure cotton says comfort, quality, and durability say Jockey brand in your favorite styles, bright new colors and stripes.
Look who's wearing Jockey now, Jockey for her.
Jockey, a commitment to quality and value.
Let's see, an Alaskan shrimp cocktail, oysters on the half shell. Ah, well, if you think the appetizers at Red Lobster look good, look what's next. Crab legs. There, as easy as that. Or maybe you're a shrimp fan. Oh, we get lots of those. And there's no sweeter way to end a lobster dinner than, oh, very good choice.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
The average American is older today than ever before. We've become an aging society. America Growing Older, a month-long series on Channel 5's 10 o'clock news.
I brought the salad. I brought the hot dog. And I brought oodles and oodles of wise cheese doodles.
White cheese doodles, noodles and noodles of cheesy good cheese. When it comes to doodles, here goes oodles. White cheese doodles and oodles of cheese.
For oodles of real cheese, choose wise cheese doodles.
Oodles and oodles of white cheese doodles.
Puffed or crunchy, cheese doodles from Wise.
There are 2 rechargeable lights here. Both have been on for 2.5 hours. The one still shining is Ready-Lite, from the makers of First Alert. Ready-Lite does what the other light can't. It stands alone and swivels its beam to put light where you need it. But most important, Ready-Lite shines longer, about an hour longer. So what'll it be? The light that failed or Ready-Lite?
Available at James Way, Kmart, and True Value.
Then Gorgonzola the monster grabs the children, puts them in the dungeon, makes them eat wheat bread.
Oh, no. Wait till they taste Wonder Family Wheat, the nutritious wheat bread that's white bread soft. It's made with added honey and bran, but so soft kids can't resist it.
And they liked it so much, they stay with the monster, and they lived happily ever after.
Wonder Family Wheat, the soft wheat kids love to eat.
If New York is struck by gridlock, who'll unlock the story? 1010 wins. All news, all the time. A surprise press conference at Gracie Mansion. What's the best place to catch the story? 1010 wins. The station over 2.5 million people a week turn to first. And this could be the year for a Subway series. Who hits home with the story? 1010 wins. The minute something happens, your first reaction is to reach for us first. 1010 wins. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Kids, what do you think of Carefree sugarless gums taste?
Tastes good, but too good to be sugarless.
Oh, Miss?
Carefree's taste? Great. Sugarless?
Ma'am, what do you think of Carefree's taste?
Lovely. But if Carefree is sugarless, where are the Dallas Cowgirls?
People think Carefree tastes too good to be sugarless, but it is sugarless.
Could I have a stick, sweetie?
On June 3rd, 1981, professional stuntman Dar Robinson performed a stunt so dangerous, no one else in the world would even try it. Now he's about to attempt new free fall at great adventure. It takes you up, 13 stories above the earth, and then drops you off without anything to cushion your fall. Free fall, only at Six Flags, because everyone needs a great adventure.
Pulsar Quartz introduces the Wizard, the world's first and only quartz watch with data displays right on the crystal, at a touch.
birthday date and time appear at home and in 26 zones around the world, plus alarm and professional chronograph. The Wizard has more timekeeping functions than any other watch, and only Pulsar has the Wizard.
Affordable Pulsar quartz watches available at Littman Jewelers at a location near you. Tom Cottle welcomes Albert Haig of fame for an in-depth interview with Tom Cottle up close, 12 noon Monday, here on Channel 5.
The Tuborg Reward.
No contests, no lotteries, no drawings, no raffles, no gambles. Instead, a $4 refund on a case or a $1 refund on a six-pack of Tuborg. The great taste of today's Tuborg and a $4 refund. That's the best of both worlds. That's your Tuborg Reward.
Over the years, Mensmart has offered men and women a real difference. Now more than ever, it's important to you.
The Mensmart difference? Designer suits never looked better. This suit could cost you $255. At Mensmart, less than $145. And this blouse, $125 elsewhere. At Mensmart, $65. Every week, different buys. The Mensmart difference. It adds up.
So much to do today, baby, but you keep you cool, baby. How do you do it?
How do active women keep cool and dry? I use Babe Antiperspirant. Its super dry formula gives you 24-hour deodorant protection. Babe Antiperspirant is powerful, yet it has a delicate Babe fragrance.
Morning, noon, and night, babe. You got what it takes, babe, to keep your cool.
Babe Antiperspirant by Fabergé. Powerful but delicate.
Powerful.
But delicate.
This is Emmentaler Premium Swiss, the only true Swiss cheese, imported from Switzerland. It's the only Swiss good enough to be called premium. Don't take your Swiss cheese for granted. Emmentaler Premium Swiss, from Switzerland, naturally.
Get happy. Get happy.
Now they're getting happy. New Happy Cat from Purina, the new moist and meaty tasting cat food. Happy Cat stays fresh and meaty tasting in the bowl, so cats can come back for more all day.
Get happy.
New Happy Cat cat food. Its delicious meaty taste makes cats happy all day.
Now, DHL Express delivers the U.S. for Ted Turner.
My cable network keeps America ahead with 24-hour news. And DHL keeps me ahead with time-critical deliveries overnight in the U.S. DHL is the #1 air courier worldwide, making more on-time deliveries to more places around the world than anybody. I want my Braves to deliver like that.
DHL, next best thing to taking it there yourself.
Dry. That's the whole idea behind antiperspirant. But look at their idea of dry. Water. The leading antiperspirant is mostly water. That's not my idea of dry. Dry idea has almost no water. It goes on feeling dry. Keeps you drier than the leading roll-on solid and spray. The choice, their idea of dry or dry idea. It's drier, you're drier.
This landmark spans more than a mile and weighs almost 4 million pounds. Channel 5 joins all New Yorkers in the Centennial celebration of the Brooklyn Bridge.
The Kragen boys are about to see how a Dixie plate beats a plain uncoated plate. Dixie's prettier, but that's not it. Dixie's stronger, but that's not it. Dixie has matching bowls and cups, but that's not it. Watch. Dixie's plastic coated. It won't soak through. The plain plate?
Guess that was it.
Dixie Livingware with plastic coating. Strong, soak-proof, pretty, practical. If it isn't Dixie, it just won't do.
Martin Bormann, Joseph Goebbels, Hermann Goering, Heinrich Himmler, Eva Braun. entombed in a Berlin bunker, clinging to their desperate leader as his 1,000-year Reich crumbles. The man whose life meant death to millions now chooses death himself. A gripping historical reenactment, The Death of Adolf Hitler, 8 p.m. tonight on Channel 5.